Hi, my name is Julio Rivera. I'm an activist, journalist, adventurer, veteran, television presenter, and businessman. I've covered many of the major historical events going on around the world over the past several years, and after watching regime changes, conflict, and historic elections globally, I've come to the conclusion that the most underreported crisis in the world today can be defined in only one word: malware. That's why I've decided to dedicate my time to educating people everywhere and exposing the dangers that exist on the devices that we've become tethered to and depend on for so many reasons in our day-to-day life. Welcome to This Week in Malware. On This Week in Malware, we'll be covering ERMAC Banking Trojan targets over 378 legitimate applications. Doydo Ransomware is another addition to the Babuk ransomware family. And FoggyWeb Malware is associated with the advanced persistent threat group NOBELIUM. Cybersecurity researchers discovered an Android Banking Trojan named ERMAC. ERMAC is thought to be capable of targeting over 378 legitimate applications. Among them are banking apps, media players, government applications, delivery services, and security solutions including McAfee. Based on reports by such security researchers as ThreatFabric, operations involving ERMAC seem to be targeting Polish users. ERMAC bears a resemblance to the infamous banking Trojan Cerberus. In September 2020, the source code for Cerberus was left exposed in an underground forum after its coders were unable to sell it at an online auction. ERMAC is also being offered for rent at $3,000 a month. Like many other banking Trojans, ERMAC relies on overlays when collecting passwords and other information, particularly financial data. It can also intercept text messages and launch applications on the compromised device. Uniquely, ERMAC has some functions not normally found in banking Trojans, including the ability to clear the cache of specific applications. Removing the ERMAC Banking Trojan. If you think you were infected by the ERMAC Banking Trojan, immediately scan your system with a reputable malware remediation tool. It is also recommended that you change the passwords used on your phone apps, particularly those containing financial data. Doydo Ransomware is another variant of Babuk ransomware. Although it hasn't changed the original Babuk ransomware formula, Doydo Ransomware's destructive power should not be underestimated. After Doydo Ransomware has successfully compromised the victim's computer security, it encrypts many files with an almost uncrackable algorithm. Every encrypted file is marked and identified by the .doydo extension appended to its original name. Additionally, a ransom note with instructions for the victim is also dropped on the computer. The note is found in the text file, help restore your files.txt on the victim's desktop. The Doydo Ransomware ransom note. According to the Doydo Ransomware ransom note, the hackers look for $300 from each affected system. The ransom must be sent to the hacker's crypto wallet address and must be paid in bitcoins. After paying the ransom, victims are expected to send proof of payment to the email address recover300 at gmail.com, mentioned in the ransom note. They also can attach a single encrypted file that will supposedly be unlocked for free as proof that the hackers can provide full file decryption. How should you deal with a Doydo ransomware attack? You should never pay any ransom or communicate with hackers after an attack. Instead, you should scan for and remove elements associated with Doydo ransomware with the help of a powerful malware remediation tool. FoggyWeb Malware, associated with the advanced persistent threat group NOBELIUM, is yet another threatening addition to the group's malware arsenal. The group, thought to be from Russia, has employed multiple high-targeted, powerful custom-made threats and seems to be updating its toolkit regularly. The widely reported and devastating supply chain attack against SolarWinds in 2020 was attributed to the group. Additionally, Earlier in 2021, it launched an email campaign where the hackers impersonated the US Agency for International Development. According to Microsoft, NOBELIUM's FoggyWeb Malware has been in active use since at least April 2021. The malware threat has been observed to be a passive backdoor with multiple functionalities. It was seen in deployment on compromised Active Directory Federation services or ADFS servers. NOBELIUM's goal is to obtain data, with FoggyWeb being capable of collecting configuration data from the breached ADFS servers, decrypted token signing certificates, and token decryption certificates. FoggyWeb can also attack any ADFS version and inherit all account permissions required to breach the server's configuration database. Dealing with NOBELIUM and FoggyWeb malware. Entities in both the public and private sectors, as well as individuals, should be aware of FoggyWeb malware. They should scan their systems with reputable malware remediation software to check whether their computers have been compromised by FoggyWeb. If that is the case, they should remove it immediately with a reputable malware remediation software. You know, as I think about the dangers that exist online, not unlike the subjects we learned about in this video, I know I feel a lot better having an anti-malware program like SpyHunter installed in my PC, providing me the protection I need against malware, and I think you should too. SpyHunter 5's strongest features are found in its malware repair capabilities. SpyHunter 5's remediation algorithms dive deep into your system to remove and address complex malware issues affecting PCs today. While many anti-malware products only flag and quarantine malware and ultimately fail to fully remediate the root problem, the SpyHunter 5 remediation algorithm detects, quarantines, and programmatically repairs malware problems on your PC. SpyHunter 5 is a powerful PC utility that repairs malware threats in many cases where other competing anti-malware and antivirus programs may fail. To detect and remove malware for free, go to enigmasoftware.com and download SpyHunter today. Thanks for watching.